Alright, I have been told that I had my my mic muted. Uh, Tends to happen occasionally, and sorry about that. What I said that you missed was that we are heading to Dawnstar. We will be doing it ASAP, and I have a good reason for going there.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No, but someone might steal your soul. Quiet and relaxing start. Yeah. Alright, now that we harvested all the crops from these people, let's get going.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Ugh, Salmore. They're a bit too geared up for me, but just looking at them makes me feel slimy. Oh yeah, we gotta do the Gandalor legend as well. That's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I remember now. The plans for, I don't know if I mentioned these in the last one, but I'm just gonna go over again the plans for what we'll consider the win condition for this run. Obviously beat the game. And then as well as that, I want to make the Gondler amulet and unlock gold armor and get myself a full set of golden gear, which will require doing the Saints and Sinners quest line. Shouldn't be too hard per se, but yeah. That's going to be my playthrough of Skyrim. After. This is going to take a while. Oh, this dude!
Ah, bothering me funnel. Stuck here. Stuck! My poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still.
A problem?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
Is there some way I can help?
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
What? I mean, it's the binding enchantment. Out of all the random events that can happen on the road, that's always the weirdest one to me. Like, a dude called Fugitive pops up out of nowhere and says, hey, don't say a word to anyone, gives you an enchanted weapon, and then just dips. And you're just like, okay, I wasn't gonna say anything to anyone either way. I don't do this whole small talk stuff. Honestly, I think I might just do away with my food. Like, the reason you hold food on you for normal Skyrim playthroughs is because it's cheap, easy to find, and can give you a bit of health. But this stuff is just... Yeah. Just gonna yoink that. Now, some of you may be wondering, hey, Nate, why are you stealing from these poor people? What'd they ever do to you? And to that I'll answer, absolutely nothing. But, a bunch of people who have studied this much more than I have said that after doing all the studying they can, all signs point to these two little pieces of uselessness being the parents of Hilda. Hilda, you may remember from last episode, I want to say, is a homeless girl in Whiterun, whose aunt and uncle kicked them out of their home after her parents died, and now is left to beg on the streets. So yeah, we will be killing them at the first opportunity, which is right after we get them to help Cicero. We'll wait for 3 hours. That should get them nice up and alive.
We're here to teach you a lesson. You're mine.
Someone do something.
Oh, hired thug. Beautiful.
It ends now.
Orcish War Axe contract. Oh, nice. He's the one with the contract. All right. Others hired thug. Yeah. And now there's one hired thug. You got nothing. All right. Now I'm going to level up. I'm going to choose Magicka. And as for what I will be increasing, I'll be holding on to this because I've got Smithing of 24. And there. Usually there are only 3 sauces. Another 100 gold. 110 gold.
Half the field? What could need half the field?
I just think pollinating would be easier if I could do a lot of plants at once.
Now let's go read that contract, because that little contract is going to tell us who just put a hit out on us. Anis. A-N-I-S-E. Alright. We'll be killing Anis later.
Why don't we talk about this later? Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero
Hello,
fella?
little man,
Huh,
really need your
Tell me
help.
something I
Like-
don't know. crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
That's the problem. Sure, he'll pay you.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
The stranger who needs assistance, please do the right thing.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
You know you should help.
Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
What kind of man are you? Alright, let's go tell Cicero the good news.
Poor mother. Her new home seems so very far.
Alright, we're not doing an Assassin's Brotherhood playthrough. I talked to Lorius. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You
So,
did?
it isn't a big,
He has? Oh, stranger!
spoiler, but,
You made Cicero
Cicero
so
is actually an
happy,
assassin,
so
and his
jubilant
mother
and ecstatic.
is basically a
Here,
god of murder,
My
if I remember
mother
correctly.
thanks you. Here for your troubles. Shiny, clicky gold. A few coins for your kind deed. And thank you again.
$250 gold. That's no tiny amount of gold there, sir. Thank you indeed. Now, just to be sure, this is Lorius Farms, which we need to remember because we will be coming back. Alright, so there are mammoths. Next time we come back to deal with the Lorius family, maybe we can hit up their local giant camp as well. I love the fact that Skyrim just has giants wandering around, and they never really address it. They're just like, yeah, there are giants here. They live here. What are you gonna do? Tell all the giants they can't live here? Frostbite spiders. Would you want a spider as big as this? This big? Pelt. That's useful. I'm not gonna actually go into Dusko Crevice, but I'm going to walk close enough to mark it on the map. Yeah. Good luck indeed. Alright, abandoned outpost. Let's take.
Let's see what you've got.
Alright, they shot at me first. We all thought that. Or shooting at me first. Okay, now they're using racism. Worse, it's fantasy racism. Gold lockpick.
Think you can take me?
Oh, nice, a smelter. There you are.
This is what you want? Huh?
Another 9 gold. That's not good. Ooh, really not good. Really, straight up, doing nothing. That's what it was. Lovely things.
She said she'd wait for me.
Really? You thought you could swing on me? Oh, I thought I'd... Pickaxe, finally! Now we go over here, we hit... You can't use this while in combat. I need to clear out these last two fools first.
Time to finish this!
Old woman first.
Get taken out, fool. Go. Nah, Yeah, mine iron ore vein. And now we mine. Oh, I've been working on the mine. The whole 16. What good mining songs are there? Mining shanties, I guess you call them. Oh, too much to be able to run. Okay, what items can I drop? Fortunately, right outside there is a smeltery. How Orthium Passed to the Orcs by Mayna Othot. The year was 3E 399, Third Era 399, and standing on a mountainside overlooking a vast tract of land between the lands of Miniva and Wayreth was a great and learned judge, an arbiter and magistrate, impartial in his submissions to the law. You have a very strong claim to the land, my lad, said the judge. I won't lie to you about that, but your competition has an equal claim. This is what makes my particular profession difficult at times. You would call it competition, sneered Lord Bowen, gesturing to the orc. The creature, called Gortwog, Gro Nagorm, looked up with baleful eyes. He has ample documentation to make a claim of the land, the magistrate shrugged, and the particular laws of our land do not discriminate between particular races. We had a Bosmer regency once, many generations ago. But what if a pig or a slaughterfish turned up demanding the property? Would they have the same legal rights as I? If they had the proper papers, I'm afraid so. Smiled the judge. The law is very clear that if two claimants with equal titles to the property are set to deadlock, a duel must be held. Now the rules are fairly archaic, but I've had opportunity to look them over, and I think they're still valid. The Imperial Council agrees. What must we do? Asked the Vork, his voice low and harsh, unused to the tongue of the Cyrodiils. The first claimant, that's you, Lord Gortrog, may choose the armor and weapon of the duelist. The second claimant, that's you, Lord Bowen, may choose the location. If you would prefer, either of you may choose a champion, or you may duel yourself. The Breton and the Orc looked at one another, evaluating. Finally, Gortrog spoke. The armor will be orcish, and the weapons will be common steel longswords. No enchantment, no wizardry allowed. The arena will be the central court log of my cousin Lord Bearless' palace in Wayreth, said Bowen, looking Gortwog in the eye scornfully. None of your kind will be allowed in to witness. So it was agreed. Gortwog declared that he would fight the duel himself, and Bowen, who was a fairly young man in better than average condition, felt that he could not keep his honor without competing himself as well. Still, upon arriving at his cousin's palace a week before the duel was scheduled, he felt the need to practice. A suit of orcish armor was purchased, and for the first time in his life, Bowen wore something of tremendous weight and limited facility. Bowen and Bearless sparred in the courtyard. In 10 minutes' time, Bowen had to stop. He was red-faced and out of breath from trying to move in the armor. To add to his exasperations, he had not scored one blow on his cousin, and a dozen of fainted strikes scored on him. I don't know what to do, said Bowen over dinner. Even if I knew someone who could fight properly in that beastly steel, I couldn't possibly send in a champion to battle Gortwog. Bearless commiserated. As the servants cleared the plates, Bowen stood up in his seat and pointed at one of them. You didn't tell me you had an orc in your household. Sir, whined the elderly specimen, turning to Lord Bearless, certain that he caused offense somehow. You meet old Thunner, laughed Bearless. He's been with my house for ages. Would you like him to give you training on how to move in orcish armor? Would you like me to? Asked Thunner obviously. Unknown to Bearless, but known to him now, his servant had once ridden with the legendary Cursed Legion of High Rock. He not only knew how to fight in orcish armor himself, but he had acted as a trainer to other orcs before retiring into domestic service. Desperate, Bowen immediately engaged him as his full-time trainer. "You try too hard, sir," said the orc on their first day in the arena. "It is easy to strain yourself in heavy mail. The joints are just so to let you to bend with only a little effort. If you fight against the joints, you won't have any strength to fight your foe." Bowen tried to follow Thunder's instructions, but he quickly grew frustrated, and the more frustrated he got, the more intensely he put into his work, which tired him out even quicker. While he took a break to drink some water, Beryl spoke to his servant. If they were optimistic about Bowen's chances, their faces did not show it. Thunder trained Bowen hard the next 2 days, but her ladyship Ilithora's birthday followed hard upon them, and Bowen enjoyed the feast thoroughly. A liquor of poppies and goose fat and cock tanish was buttered hythop for a first course, roasted pike, comewort, and ball the rabbit meat for second, sliced fox tons, ballum pudding with oyster gravy, batiglia weed and beans for the main course, coliquiva ice and sugar fritter for dessert. As Bowen was sailing back afterwards, his eyes watery, he suddenly spied Gortwog and the judge entering the room. "What are you doing here?" he cried. "The duel's not for another 2 days." "Lord Gortwog asked that we move it to tonight," said the judge. "You were training when my emissary arrived 2 days ago, but his lordship, your cousin, spoke for you, agreeing to the change of date." "But there's no time to assemble my supporters." We're all gonna pretend I didn't just do that. Complained Bowen, "and I've just devoured a feast that would kill a lesser man. Cousin, how could you neglect to tell me?" "I spoke to Tunner about it," said Beryl, blushing unused to deception. "We decided that you would be best served under these conditions." The battle in the arena was sparsely attended. Saturated with food, Bowen found himself unable to move very quickly. To his surprise, the armor responded to its lethargy, rotating smoothly and elegantly to each stagger. The more he successfully maneuvered, the more he allowed his mind and not his body to control his defensive and offensive actions. For the first time in his life, Bowen saw what it was to look through the helmet of an orc. Of course, he lost, and rather badly if scores had been tabulated. Gortwog was the master of such battle, but Bowen fought on for more than 3 hours before the judge reluctantly called the winner. "I will name the land Orsinium after the land of my fathers," said the victor. Bowen's first thought was that if he must lose to an orc, it was best the battle was largely unwatched by his friends and family. As he left the courtyard to go to bed, he had longed for earlier in the evening, he saw Gortwog speaking to Stunner. Though he did not understand the language, he could see that they knew each other. When the Breton was in bed, he had a servant bring the old orc to him. "Stunner," he said kindly, "speak frankly to me. You wanted Lord Gortwog to win." "That is true," said Stunner, "but I did not value. You fought better than you would have fought 2 days hence, sir. I did not want Orsinium to be won by its king without a fight." Honestly, a good book. I'm not going to keep it on me, but a good book. I'll take the chicken leg, though. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, I've been mining on the ore mine all the live long day. Oh, I've been mining on the ore vein to pass the time away. Ah, nice iron ore. Mine, 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 mine. Ding, 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 Is that a garnet? I'll be taking that. What's my weight looking like? Exactly 310 or 310. Looks like I had just enough weight. Iron ore will serve as well. One of the best ways to level up smithing is to just make a bunch of iron daggers. Then we go here, we use the smelter. Miscellaneous. What's the miscellaneous? Miscellaneous is iron ingots. It will always be iron ingots. Always has been iron ingots. Alright, now from here, I'm gonna leave. Frostbite spiders, huh? Okay. Now we just keep on trekking north. And you can see we are nearing our target location. Despite them having perfectly good pellets, we will not be picking them up as we are at exactly our carry weight. We cannot carry an item more. See now the shield of Dawnstar. Or symbol of Dawnstar or whatever it's supposed to be. Herald of the Longstar. Dawnstar. Whatever. Anyways, a couple things we have to do here. First and foremost is offload our materials and product. What that means is that we are going to be going... I mean, we don't really have to do it at Dawnstar, but we can do it anywhere. Dawnstar is where we are.
I work steel, weapons mostly.
Use blacksmith forge, iron...
Maybe after the baby is born, we should move to Hammerfell.
Iron dagger...
I'm not against the idea, but why?
I'm just worried about raising a child in the middle of this war of yours.
War of mine? It's not my war, Sarah.
Your people's war, I mean. The Nords. What kind of life would we be giving our little one if we stayed here?
Well, let me think about it.
Smart people. Alright. I know how to use a tanning rack. I've used it before. Let's turn our hide into leather. Gonna make 16 leather strips and then go over here and we will oh yeah, just look at how the level is chunking up.
Most of the guards in Dawnstar carry swords forged from it. Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
No one's getting any rest, why not?
Nightmares? I haven't met a single man or woman who doesn't admit to having them. A bad dream, I can handle. But everyone having the same bad dream every night? It's a curse, I say. I hear there's a priest of Mara visiting the inn. Maybe the divines will cure us.
I mean, it is a chorus, but we don't care about that for us. What have you got for sale? Yeah, I know how this works. Weapons. Iron dagger. Sell all 17 of them. Yes, I will. How'd you know I wanted to? Shouldn't have this. Then...
Come back if you need steel.
That brings us down to 294. Wait, we can get it a bit lower if we go...
Yes?
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you
Just
sending
one of the
one
miners. I don't
letter
want
to
any trouble.
General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
You never talk much about yourself.
Greybeards have summoned the
I swear,
Dragonborn
these
to high
past 30
Hrothgar.
years you've been at my
Such a
side,
thing
and
has
I
not
think I
happened.
barely know you.
Hundreds
What's
of
to
years.
say? I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm, wondering if you were ever coming home.
No, can't say there was. My parents died when I was young. You and the Legion have been my only family since.
I see. You're a good soldier, Horik. I'm sorry for intruding.
You weren't. There's just not much to it.
Classic dude lore. I was born and raised, joined the army. Alright, Arcane Enchanter. Disenchant. The Imperial Bow of Bounding. Learn the Soul Trap enchantment from destroying these items. Okay. That's really important. Soul Trap enchantment is pretty big.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
Dope. Don't really care. I just wanted that item out of my inventory. That's an extra 10 weight that I had. But really, I don't need. Because Dawnstar is a magical place. If you don't know, it's a place to be set on by two different, it's where you start two different quests for Daedric items. There's the dreams going on, and then down here, there is a dude. I guess I'm not high enough level for it, but there is a quest I would like to complete before finishing the game. To make a dagger. And of course, despite the fact that 2 Daedric artifacts lie, or the knowledge of 2 Daedric artifacts, 2 Daedric quests lie here, there's an even more magical thing. Because if you go to these 3 rocks and look down, right? Don't tell me. There, we can get a chest filled with the strangest assortment of stuff. Mysterious items, mythical items, strange items, aloe vera leaves. I'll take that, I'll take that. Take that, take that, take that. Nah, nah, nah. So, for those of you not familiar with, ooh, Heart of Order. Those of you not familiar with, Mammoth Tusk, I was needing one of those. For those of you not familiar with, this chest, ooh, find moonstone. I'm pretty sure I need that one. Silver. Basically what it is in Skyrim, every trader has an inventory of stuff they trade, right? But in order to make it work and persist, our Lord David Pod Tower decided that it should work by way of, how do I plan it? Basically, there's chests underneath each trader, hidden under the map, where all their stuff is kept. And then from this chest, all trades happen. But the Khajiit traders who travel around aren't in one spot. The chest...
Ironbreaker Mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver Mine, and its fathead owner.
Just
anyway,
mine
Khajiit travel, or for one of the Khajiit traveling merchants, looking right there, and they accidentally put it high enough that you can actually interact with it through the map. Is it a bug? I don't know if it would be considered a bug or an exploit, but it's considered useful by me. And boom.
Seems like no one is getting... Take a look.
Not the best money in the world, but it's experience.
Come back if you need steel.
I wasn't born in Skyrim, but when I served in the Legion, this land became my home.
My duty is to guard Green Emeritus.
Now, there's one more thing I would like to do. Honestly,
I will wait for Lorius. Oh, yes. Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel.
yes, I'm breaking into Arcadia's cauldron. What about it?
You're not supposed to be here.
She's awake? She shouldn't be awake. Let me try something. This might be a my gear problem. Oh, that was enough to.
Stay out of trouble, Orc.
That's the plan. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tra la la. Wow, slim stock, eh? Missed some.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Restore health. Oh, shite! I can make a lot of restore health. Okay, before I do it, what I'm going to do is get the first level of alchemy. Yeah, because I'm going to be making my restore health potions for
You'll
a.
find tonics, salve, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Okay, I'm gonna quit alchemy.
For ailments both common and rare. Do let me know.
Level up. I think 120 magicka is going to be enough. And then the perk of how high is my smith? 26. That's actually taking a little while to level up, so I'm going to put this point into alchemy as well. Simply because I want better healing potions. Alright, now what's the most
I
expensive
sell
potion?
cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Do 36 for magic regen.
If there's anything I can help you
38.
with, you have but to ask.
67. 75. 75. 42. 102.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
2.
Find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves.
Ah, blister wart can
Browse
restore
to your
health.
heart's
That's
content.
nice. A cork book can restore health as well.
Cures for all ills, and I'll be happy. serve you.
Mountain flower and lavender are fortified concentration. That's good to know because they're both relatively easy to get.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have to ask.
Rabbit
I
salmon.
offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can of service. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I see. Cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Average man, huh?
If there's anything I can help with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Fortify Magica.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
3, 64.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Alright. Now I'm just gonna waddle up to her with my like 50,000 potions I want to sell. Hey,
You look rather pale. Pardon me, but do I detect a case?
what have you
Take a
got
look.
for sale? Alright, what I'm gonna do, potions. Sell. That's all our gold. So then I'm
I think I can
gonna
teach you a
reinvest
thing or
it into
two.
her training in alchemy. Train. All the training I can. And then what have you got
So
for sale?
you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Potions. And now she's got her money back.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I will not.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Here's your mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
It's just a one-time increase in speech. Yeah, that's okay as well.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Yeah, that's about right. Alright, then I'm gonna go to Chilfro's stable. And we're gonna head east. There, the dude who has a sword and it's lost, and I'm gonna help him find it. That's brutal. So a couple things I want to get over here. And they boil down to this right here cave. Rudolph, your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out, no more games with his ledger or nailed on his chair. One more joke and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. Ajvar. Oh wait, I know what they're talking about. So, it's this cave, huh? I'll take the leeks. I'll take the garlic as well. And I brought Miriam as well, why not? Thunder cotton, that's nice.
Kill you! Can't
No, you won't.
Count out your corn.
Gold and a lockpick. In here, if I remember correctly, and this is the yeah. The blind man.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
Yeah.
Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
Oh, it's empty. 'Cause he's blind.
Good luck out there.
And all I got is 6 gold to his name. Yeah, that's the one bandit I will spare. Like, it sucks that it's this bandit group that stole Armin's family sword. Because, I've always empathized with these people. The guy's, uncle's blind. He can't do much with his life.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
You won't live to see today.
Open.
Orichalcum, nice. do love Skyrim the alchemy system.
Of course not. Dog looks like a trade, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky he doesn't rip our throats out. Is someone there? Time to...
Yep.
Time to kill this little kid.
Huh? What you gonna do?
That's what I'm gonna do. Dude, once again, I'm gonna kill you. It's what I've done to all your friends, minus the blind dude who I did not kill because he's blind. You killed him!
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
I'm gonna kill you for that. Imagine how demoralizing that has to be for a person. Like, you see a dude, absolutely yoked dude, full armor, come up and gank your buddy. And then rather than going on to fight you, while you're still firing at him, he turns around, run back down to where your buddy's body is fallen, grab the coins off of it, and then comes back up to kill you. Like, wow. The threat you pose is worth less than the few coins your buddy had on you. Dope honeycomb. The worst part is probably not even that it happens, is that from the fact that dude manages to barrel right up to and bash your skull, and he's absolutely right. Hey, dude, I know you're just trying to look out for your blind uncle. I just want Armin's gear. Alright, I'm just here for Armin's family sword, probably your amethyst, and maybe your gold. Possibly your lockpick. That's circle of my army, so I'll leave it there. I'll take your coins while I'm at it. I don't want to kill you. Oh! Okay. You started this. I just want your stuff, okay? You're a bandit. You should understand how this works. I just wanted your stuff. That's all I wanted. I didn't need to take your life. And now I need to take your journal and read about your life and how terrible it was. Pickings have been good these past few weeks. Must be because of the war. There's lots of merchants and cowards looking for somewhere to curl up and hide from all the fighting. I've told the men to ease the burden on these poor souls by relieving them of all their gold they're carrying. Guard patrol along the road are way up. We can barely set foot outside. Travelers must have complained to the Jarl. It looks like the guard isn't ready to move against us yet, but the pressure is getting to the men. I'm having Rajir keep watch with Ulfer now. That should shut them up about our security. Damn that Balgruff. A mutiny among my men, I can hardly believe it. Thank the gods Ulfer heard of it in time. He may be blind, but he's not deaf. I killed Anjor myself. A couple of the others ran for it, but we hunted them down quick enough. Only Aitha and Roger got away. Good riddance. There's rumors of a dragon attack on Helgen. A dragon? Hardly. More likely just a story made up by some idiot frightened out of his wits by the war. In any case, the guards seem to have been pulled back to the city, so we've been able to run a few decent raids again. One of the merchants sent some cargo, bunch of pelted animals, including a wolf. I let the men roast the other animals, but the wolf I saved. It'd be handy to have a guard dog like that. If we could just train him a little. You didn't have to die. I just wanted your stuff. That's all I wanted. Now I need to go tell your uncle the bad news that you're dead.
Good luck out there.
Ulfer, I have to tell you something, and I want you to, just be calm about it. I killed everyone here. You're the last survivor. No one else is alive, okay? I know you're blind, I know you're a bandit, but everyone's dead, okay? Okay? Okay, good. Very sorry. Hate that I have to be the one to tell you, considering I'm the one that killed them all, but, yeah, they're all dead, so, good luck. You're gonna need it. Courier!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like
Find
that's
a
it.
freaking Lee.
Got to go.
I've been waiting for the letter from the Jarl for so long.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Fun.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Iron Hand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River Watch.
You're the best. Can you be my father? Mister, could you spare a coin?
Always.
Thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Good kid. Oh, PM. No. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. Basically what the lady wanted was to go steal a knife from a hag to cut a tree so she could heal that tree right there. Realistically what you actually have to do is steal the knife from the hag, kill the hag, get the knife from her, then guard the most suicidal man you've ever met.
Skyrim these days?
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
And
Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting?
no, I'm looking for your husband, lady. I have his sword.
What do you need?
I've got a hungry daughter.
Can you be
So
my
selling
father?
My... Oh my god. I'm looking for your husband. I have his sword. Nope, that's Pelagio. I don't need Pelagio. Why the 9?
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of
I
mighty
ain't done nothing.
He who
Yeah,
is
that's kind of the
both
problem,
man
Brendan. Get a job.
and divine. For we are the children of man.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Ah, there you go. My guy. Armin.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Yeah, cool. Here's another good choice.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you.
Yeah.
Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique.
Well, not all of them.
Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
And then I get some one-handed, and I get some block. And I would like to train in one-handed.
I can teach you a few things.
I'm going to go... Stamina again. Alright, now I just need to look up. Oh! I've already killed her! Anise is that lady, the witch lady. Yeah, I killed her already. Oh, that's good enough. Alright, and then one other thing I wanted to do, this. Hurgen Grossmith. Hurgen Grossmith. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Thidgeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, hold. I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl, I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Thidgeir of Falkreath. So that's actually our house of choice. We will be going there and doing that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next time I play. But next time I play, we're gonna go make our house, adopt this kid, kill her aunt and uncle.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
Oh,
know?
not this kid.
Even
This kid
boys,
is afraid.
girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
The game physically won't let me kill you, which is the only reason I'm not swinging on you right here
Heard
and
they were
now.
forming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Have fun with that. As for me and my house, we are going to get built, adopt a kid, kill her aunt and uncle, and then go complete the Warriors Challenge, which is, well, it's a story, and you're gonna find out, and it's creation content, which is honestly pretty good. Thanks for all coming. See you next time I have an evening free, I guess. Have a good night.